Hi there! This video made for our project presentation purpose of course BMFR 3513 Product Design and Manufacturing. Our project title is Right and Left-Handed Arm Desk Cluster. We were assisted by our supervisor Dr. Shariza throughout the research studies of the project. I am Tanaji Srigandan as the team leader and my team members are Norisa, Aniarina, Afiza and Asik Fitri. We work together for the project research from the beginning.
So let's go through a very general introduction of our project. Desk chair is a chair attached with a desk for institution educational purpose. These chairs are highly preferable in most of the institution because it consumes very small space in the classroom. So next, the problem statement consists of three. The first one is most of the institutions provide right-handed arm desks only. The second one, separated left-handed class chair are not preferable in most of the institution. The third one, left-handed students are struggling to manage the chair position during class as the chairs are not ergonomic for left-handed user. There are two objectives in this product making. First, to design a table chair with very minimal limitation for right-handed and left-handed user so that mass purchaser no need to worry on quantity of right-handed and left-handed user separately on the purchasing time. The second one, to innovate desk attached class chairs more ergonomically for both right and left-handed user, which is newly designed with some add-on. Moving to the literature review, the idea of making this product exists because of the problem happened among the students. As we know, not only us are using our right hand to write, therefore, there are also people who are using their left hand to write.
Methodology part. To complete our objective throughout finishing our project is using type, which is conducting survey, using CS/EDU software, Autodesk AutoCAD 2018, life cycle thinking, eco-design web indicator, and usability testing. Result and finding. Divide into two parts. First part is identifying customer needs. There have 9 customer requirements. It can relate with engineering requirements. For second part is importance of engineering requirements. As we can see on the table, there have important rating to relate with engineering requirements. The higher important ratings are shown. Width of arm is part of the chair for user to keep their arm comfortably. Next, bedside part of the chair for user leaning back is the most important part. After that, force need to move the table attached is for the mechanism to adjust the armrest of the chair to the left or right side. Technical requirements against functional requirement matrix. This from house of quality result while using correlations. Making correlations is show the relation between customer requirements and engineering requirements.
Next is concept generation. The main function of this is to have a commercial right and left-handed arm desk chair. Then we identify its sub-function. The sub-functions are arm desk, adjusting mechanism of arm desk, seat, back, armrest, and stand. Using morphological chart, we generate 5 options for the sub-function. The 5 options that we identified is then will be used in screening and ranking. These are 5 sketches that we drawn based on options that are available in the morphological chart.
I will present about concept evaluation. After the product concept are generated, then we do screening and scoring. The main purpose of screening and scoring is to choose a better concept for our product. The selection criteria are based on questionnaire and customer requirement. As we can see in the screening table, concept A, D, and E can proceed to do scoring, while concept F is as a reference. Then we do scoring. In the scoring table, concept A got the highest score, which is 4.64%, while concept E got the lowest score, it is 3.92. So we can conclude that concept A is the most suitable for our product because it fulfills customer requirements.
So let's look into the final design drawings of the project. We came up with this new design of chair after some consideration with few concepts that we made earlier. This is the orthographic projection of the chair, and this is the drawing of several main components of the chair with the dimensions. As you can see, these are the main parts of the chair. This engineering drawing shows the assembly projection of the chair in detail, and that's the table listed down the main parts of the chair.
In this slide, I will share to you about product testing and validation. To perform the required testing and validation of the developed chair, the students were interviewed to observe whether their needs have been adequately met or not. 4 steps were accomplished to test and validate the concept, which is first, usability test plan, second, participant requirement, third, material preparation, and fourth, result and data analysis. Usability test plan is for setup dashboard sheet whilst considering few important elements of usability. Participant requirement. Specific requirement that qualify the participant, such as right and left-handed student, weight of student, size of shoulder breadth, and seating height. Then material preparation. Material preparation is online survey for the selected 2 respondents is carried out. The conceptual design is shown in the drawing for participants.
Bill of material. We can estimate the total cost of this product by referring to the current market price of each of the material that we're going to use to make the component. First, we identify its current price and quantity that we will be used to calculate the cost per unit of each of the component. Then we will multiply the cost per unit with its quantity to get total cost of each of the components. The first 2 components share the same material of polyurethane, and each of the total cost is Rm 9.9. The third component is desk, which use polycarbonate and yield total cost of Rm 4.23. Next is armrest and desk rotator, which share the same material. For armrest, the total cost to make the component is Rm 38 ringgit, and for desk rotator, the cost is 11.4 ringgit. The remaining material, which are desk support, stands, support 1 and support 2 share the same material of aluminium. For desk rotator, the price is 3.22 ringgit. For stand, support 1 and support 2 each yield total cost of 2.8 ringgit. We then add all the total cost of each of the component to get the total cost to make this product. The total cost is Rm 85 ringgit and 5 cents.
In conclusion, it can simplify an innovative and ergonomically suitable arm desk chair for both right and left-hand users is proposed. The overall design structure of the chair and its testing and validation is highlighted within the scope of the research. Last one is this new chair design has many ergonomic features.